Okay, here's the new pump. Let me zoom up. You can see it. So 1 horsepower at 240 volts, and of course 120. It's 3/4 of a horsepower, and this was hooked up to a 120 voltage here outlet. We don't have 220 ran in here, but anyway, it's a new $700 pump that our plumber hooked up, and everything's been running pretty good until we started losing a little pressure at the RO system. And so you can probably see that little release valve stem right there. That's how we keep the air pressure in the tank, and that pushes it up to the RO system in the garage. Well, the pump itself just pressurizes and has about 90 psi that it pushes in through here, and keeps the water at a particular level. I'm not sure exactly how many gallons we have in there, though next time I talk to Nick I'll have to ask him, see what our plumber thinks about how many gallons this thing has a tendency to keep it at. Anyway, so looking off to the northeast here, you can kind of see the last of the blue sky, because if you flip around behind me, I'm scrambling right now to get the last of this water transferred before the next monsoon here, which behind me you can see how dark gray. If I go around to the other side of the house here, you can really see how it's coming this way from the southwest. We're going to get clobbered again with another nice rainstorm here. I'll try to film some of that too, but right now got the little pump winding away, doing its job, getting it transferred into the garage here in the big 300-gallon tank. So we'll have sufficient reserves for another week or so. We're finding out a full tank usually lasts us 7 to 10 days, just depending on how we ration or utilize the water we transport up here. We're still waiting on parts. It's kind of like Chuck E. Cheese. You fix one problem and then another little game thing pops up and you gotta smash that too. It's like fix one problem and then another little thing with the water system here decides it wants to break or be a problem too. So I just hope this is the end of it. With the next part we ended up ordering, it'll probably be here another week. Nothing comes here fast. So, and it's coming from some part warehouse, thousands of miles away, of course, so I'm sure it's going to be on the upside of a week before we get it. It has to do with the RO system, the brine adjustments and stuff. That little meter I got to swap out. Not a cheap part, 150 bucks for that. The first place I got a quote from wanted over 400 for a little silly meter and the little mechanical valve adjustment thing. I'll show that here in the near future when we get it in. But I'm also worried that maybe the membrane got damaged during all of this. And that's like another $500 or more part. And of course, changing it, you gotta be real delicate with it. Anyway, I gotta check on the water, see how it's going, see if we can hurry up and get it transferred here. It's getting down to about that level, not much more left, but we gotta get it transferred before this nasty storm behind me hits me. Yeah, we got a little brine meter that should be waiting for us at the post office. We just got get into town tomorrow at lunch and pick it up. I'm pretty sure I got to do a signature for it, so it's waiting for us. It's not something we can pick up after work because it's stuck behind waiting for a signature. So the idea is that we'll pick it up tomorrow at lunch. We'll come back either at lunch if we have enough time or after work and try to change the part out. If the plumbing little connections are the same, it should be a pretty fast swap out, and then we can fire the reverse osmosis system back up and hopefully have it working again. I may have to drain the system again I'll reach out to the plumber and see. But this is some of the challenges of living in a remote place in rural America, and especially with poor well water, that you have to, cleanse pretty good if you really want good quality water here. So it's just the price we have to pay. But the weird thing is, looking behind Judy, I can see the beautiful storm clouds coming this way, more water coming, but all this water and we can't drink it.
That's crazy. Okay, friends, I just checked the water level of the tank and it's 100 gallons. So fingers crossed that this piece comes in tomorrow, this part of the brine, so Thane can switch it out. I've been doing a lot of laundry, a lot of cleaning. You just got to keep your house clean. And it just seems like once a week, no matter where you live, you want to make sure things are clean. You got clean floors to walk on, da-da-da. Anyways, fingers crossed again. Okay, guys. Okay, so I am showing what Thane's doing. He's got his generator. He called down to Guston's, and the the mechanic is there. And so we're excited, and we're gonna go ahead and get him loaded tonight, and then tomorrow at lunchtime we're gonna run down to Mountain Air to Guston's, the little hardware store, and drop them off.
Generator's off.
Yep.
Get these things working again.
Yeah, I gotta have working generators. And chances are we probably won't use them, but we need to make sure that we have working generators. And the crazy thing is, this one's like 10 years old. I bought it for his dad. He lived on top of a mountain in Oregon, and his electricity went out all the time. So I bought this one. It's a Duramax. It's really good, but I don't know. It just never has worked very well. So hopefully this mechanic can get it working, and we'll have peace of mind. Okay, one down. There's my baby. Oh, he's such a sweetheart. I call him, friends, and here he comes. He's like the best dog in the world. He is amazing. I love him so much. Martin, ven pa' acá. Martin. There's my boy. There's my boy. Martin, I see you under the pickup. Where's my baby? There he is. There's my boy. Okay, number 2. And the dog's running around. Okay, I had to help him with the rest of the way, so sorry, friends. Anyways, we got them both up there. Life is good.
So we have really 2 chores to lunch, which is drop these off real fast at Guston's, and I'll let John take a look at them. He's our hero, our small engine hero. He did great work on our little Big Bear for running around here. I'm hoping he can do some great work on these generators, but we're going to do that, drop them off, and then hopefully have our other reverse osmosis part, our last little thing we're trying here to hopefully get the RO system working again properly. Otherwise, we're going to be hauling more water.
Yeah, if the part doesn't come in tomorrow, we will be hauling water.
This in is just will it work?
Oh, will it work?
Are the little plumbing threads
Okay.
interface and the same size will
Right.
really fit.
Right.
If not, it'll have to wait till the weekend we can get
Okay.
into Albuquerque to a hardware store where you can really pick up the different interfaces,
Okay.
adapter pieces that'll tie this thing back together
Okay.
again. And then hopefully.
Okay, friends, you heard the man. Fingers crossed. Let's get this water running once and for all. Ag.
We've been hauling water now for a month and a half.
Yeah.
Just because of, we got the pump replaced, which was the original problem, burned up pump, and the new one seems to be working fine. It's just now the RO system in the garage is acting up. Hopefully it's just this little brine meter is the only thing that's stripped and broken. Could be other things too. Could be the big reverse osmosis, what do they call it, the membrane. That's a $500.
Yeah, and so we got to remember that this is 15 years old. This house, this beautiful home, is 15 years old. And so the mechanics in it is 15 years old.
Things are starting to wear.
And they're going to wear, and that's inevitable. So let's get them all fixed. So then in another 15 years, we will probably have to visit this issue again.
We'll probably be in a nursing home in 15 years. Won't have to worry.
I'm not going to be in no damn nursing home. Oh my goodness, honey. You don't give ourselves credit. Just keep moving. Got to keep moving, friends.
Okay, I've already loosened the filter. The hope is to depressurize all the line here. The pump is turned off.
Okay, so I just wanted to add that he ordered a brine deal. I wanted to show it to you. So it looks like this. It looks like all the little deals in the back look the same. So hopefully he'll be able to get this switched out without any problems. Okay. That doesn't look that bad. You just switch that out. But the bad thing is we really haven't used the RO system. So
yeah,
that's
it
shouldn't be that dirty because we have not used the RO system. We have
junk in here too.
right. Oh my goodness sakes. Woo. Yeah, and he had swished that out too. So he's cleaning that out, and he had done that, Oh my goodness, and it hasn't been, well, we haven't used it because it's been broken. So been waiting for this part. Interesting. Our water is really gross, you guys. Thank goodness for RO systems.
So since we don't have a valve here to drain it elsewhere and hook up, I just gotta do it through the filter here. And luckily the bucket should do the trick. Want to get a closer picture?
I think we got it. I can put it close, I guess. Oh, maybe that might be way too close, but we forgot it. There's a little lever he pulled. So no, that's good thing.
There it goes.
Okay, I'm going to
full bucket.
Okay, he's got a full bucket. All right, that was good. All right, not too bad.
Of course, we'll shut it off just to be sure.
And he's just going to throw it down the sink. Okay, so now what?
Well, there's fluid in the brine meter here. And I found out last time I measured or played with it by just loosening this on the top here.
Okay.
If it'll still loosen. Letting a little air in. Be depressurized. That looks like maybe this is already empty.
Oh no. Okay.
And that's fine.
Oh. All right, guys.
I should only need to
See if I can
remove
get
this
him.
and this other one down here.
Well, I'm not doing good.
some kind of compression fitting. Okay.
You got it?
Yep. One off.
Okay.
Now.
I don't know if you can see that, but he's turning that white deal.
Still a little elbow.
Oh, okay.
So
all right. Can you show?
there.
Yeah.
Guy.
Okay, that's what it looks like, you guys.
Elbow.
Okay, perfect. Thanks, thing.
The really hard part will be, and of course this doesn't fit.
Oh, so,
I'll get back to this later, but we got to remove this piece too.
okay, but wait.
Got to remove this piece too, but this little, you know, I can unscrew it so I can remove the meter on the other side of this.
Okay.
But of course, this won't open big enough.
But what piece are you trying? Because your wrench is in the way.
This
Okay.
right here.
All right. Thank you.
Piece here.
Thank you for being patient. Okay.
Won't get there.
All right. Perfect. Here. If you guys can see that, friends.
Okay. Hopefully I can get it with my hands now.
It's on there pretty tight.
But it is unscrewing.
It feels like it's moving.
It's moving, yeah. It's getting loose now, real loose.
Good. All right.
Okay. Okay, I see the problem.
Okay.
It is unscrewing, it's just not unscrewing good enough, I think, for my hand to finish the job.
Okay.
And I got all this shit that just keeps jumping in my way.
Ooh, it's moving. Oh, perfect. That was a booger, huh?
Okay.
Okay, so he went to go get another wrench, something a little bigger. Oh, good.
I don't know.
Oh, it's not all good.
Good thing.
I don't know. Ugh. Slowly but surely he's getting it. This takes a little more finagling, I guess. Okay, as you can see, he still has to pull those out so he can put the new one on. So he continues to look for the right wrench. Looks like he almost got it. Okay.
Another one bites the dust.
Okay. Okay.
See how well this one fits. Make a replacement. It's one of those things I should be able to pretty much hand tighten down to the bottom.
Right.
Good to see you licking and doing and making noise down there.
Oh, he's just sniffing. He's just being nosy Rosie.
Doesn't look like it, no.
Perfect.
Yeah, I doubt that's going to really be much help, but better than nothing right now. So,
Yeah, working in tight places is frustrating and hard. All right, perfect. And okay, he's gonna turn it on. Let's see what we got here. Okay, friends. He's gonna put the filter back in and hook it up. Turn it on, and let's see if that brine goes up. All right. So he's using the extra virgin olive oil to seal it. So it seems to work really well. Okay. We gotta tighten it with the little gadget.
Okay, this is where we turn the pump on now. And it's going to run for a minute and pressurize everything. And what this should show is 40. This is supposed to be around 180. And then, of course, once we turn the RO system on, then we should be able to adjust those correctly down there.
Okay.
Got the 42 up here.
All right, ready? Fingers crossed.
What we get.
Okay.
Come on, little guy, get back.
Oh.
Full? No, it's not, right?
Not yet, huh? Well, yeah, maybe because the float is... Oh, shoot, the boot. Okay, so he just pulled the float out because the deal said full, as you've seen. So now he'll turn it back on. Let's see what's what here.
Come on, dog. Get out of here. Oh.
Okay, Martin. Such a good boy.
Trying to adjust the float so that the float shuts it off right at around 300.
Okay, so you said about 275 gallons?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I hear it coming in.
Yeah, coming in as normal flow.
All right, good,
It's
good.
not a gusher like hauling water.
I know, like
is.
hauling water. That's cool. How
That fills the tank in,
really
40
fast.
minutes.
Yep. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go check the RO.
Use our water the next day or two and transfer the rest of the stuff out of there into here.
Okay.
We'll waste it.
Yeah, I like that idea thing. So I don't know if you heard that. Since we do have a half of a tote of water out there, we're gonna finish using this, and then we'll go ahead and transfer what's in the tote so we don't waste water. But we know it works. Oh, life is good, friends. Life is good.
Okay, we're gonna kill some time, go touring around on the Big Bear here, dog included. Martine, you want to say hi to our audience? Okay, well, we'll hop on and we're gonna go back up near that top lot along just below the ridge line and get you some more good footage here, what the area is like, the views. This is more midday, so we won't have the setting sun kind of blurring things out. Hoping to get some better shots. So let me hop on. Okay. Here's our panoramic view during the day. Yes. Tom W.'s house. I think that's a neighbor next to us. Ours is just a little more that way. And another neighbor, and then this neighbor that's really high up here. Yeah, they have a great view from down there too. But this lot, which can't be developed unfortunately, you can tell it's right way up here. The ridge line is up here behind us. We can't easily get up there yet, but this is the next best thing. We've got a nice view from here. Wide angle. There you go. Now you can really see the mountains in the distance, the Manzanos to the right more, and around would be the Sandias up towards Albuquerque. You want down? There you are. Okay, a little dog back there. Yeah. Okay, we're popping a cork for a new bottle of Syrah from the Columbia River Valley area up in the Oregon-Washington border. That's for me. Judy's got the last little few drops of a rosé that she really liked that she's finishing off. And we're enjoying the sunset. And we're celebrating getting this RO system finally fixed.
We got the RO system fixed. I get to grab a shower. Yay! I've been trying to conserve because I'd rather, you know, the dog, he sleeps in his crate at night and he's peed and I've had to clean everything and, you know, no one wants to lay around and pee. That's not cool. So, so I've been kind of trying not to use a lot of water so everything can stay clean. But, woo, you guys.
Yeah, what a feeling. It's been a lot of weeks now, probably 6, 7, 8 weeks we've been struggling with ordering different parts, and finally.
It's been crazy, and today we went and got water, and they didn't line up that well, and oh my goodness, it was hard to keep it still, and I'm like, oh, you gotta turn it off, then it's gonna fall, and it did. Oh, like, yay. And by the time we got done, I was like so tired, but I had my workout today.
Yeah, that hose when you're loading the water is kind of like wrestling a boa constrictor in the Amazon. It's a wild beast.
It's crazy. Ugh.
Okay, so we got to celebrate the end of our water problems, right? Cheers.
Woohoo! He got it going, friends. The guy's a genius.
Nah, I just listened
Woo!
and did what the plumber told me to do.
But still, I mean, you saw how he had to finagle and use 2 wrenches, and I was trying to film it, and it was hard to see because it's like behind everything. Oh my golly.
Anyway, I think I got a little piece of cork in there I need to fish out. So we're going to finish up and sign off. So
All right,
cheers.
love you guys. Thanks for following with us.
Like and subscribe.
If you want. We have so much fun out here. Lots of challenges, but it's all good.